YouTube, hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I got something a little disheartening to share with you. I like to try to keep things upbeat, keep the vibe high around here. I was scrolling through my YouTube feed last night. I see a video that says SPEROS is hacking, claims Biffle is not hacking. I was like, well, that's obvious clickbait because SPEROS isn't hacking. Well, at least I think he's not, right? And with the new clip circulated with Diaz going around, I was like, ooh, this ought to be spicy. Let's see what SPEROS has to say about it. So, I click on the video, and this is where the disheartening part comes in. SPEROS, obviously frustrated. Maybe he wasn't having a great day, I don't know. But SPEROS decides to go on to say that if you think that, you think Diaz Biffle's hacking, you're brain dead. And that, you have to live in stupid land to think that Diaz Biffle's hacking. Well, let me say that SPEROS is one of my favorite content creators. The top three of my personal list would be Joe, Exact, and SPEROS. I think they're all phenomenally great human beings, great people. Now, SPEROS, I don't know if Diaz Biffle is hacking or not, but I could show you how easy it is for somebody to put 1 + 1 together and get to stupid land or to become brain dead. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
People keep coming and asking about it. Question in chat from people. What are your thoughts on Biffle hacking? Biffle is not hacking. If you think Biffle is hacking, you are brain dead.
I don't know where the fuck he is, to be honest. I don't know.
What do I think about the Biffle clip? I haven't seen it, but I could just tell you preemptively what I think about it. I mean, I can't tell you what I think about the clip, but I could just tell you what I think about the people that are probably thinking that he's cheating. I think those, I'll be honest, I think those people are pretty brain dead. Like, you gotta be incredibly stupid. Like, it just is, it's gotta be insane. Either the people that think Biffle's actually cheating are like legit, like the stupidest people I've ever met, or they just have really good friends, right? Because like, hypothetically, like, let's just live in like a fairy tale land where stupid people are right and smart people are not right, right? Let's live in the upside down for a second. Let's say Biffle is cheating, right?
On here.
Biffle plays in front of his friends, you know, plays in front of the Baka Bros, you know, has played in front of Swag, has played in front of everybody. Do you really think, like, all six people, like, hypothetically, if he is cheating, you really think everybody's gonna not say anything?
Now let's stop it right there and talk about it real quick. Most of the people that think he's hacking don't think it's a giant conspiracy, right? They don't think that there's some crazy conspiracy going on where everybody's covering it up. Is it a possibility? Yes, but that's not what's going through the majority of people's minds. What's going through the majority of people's minds is that yes, Diaz Biffle is one of the best players to ever play the game, but he also uses cheats to assist him for content creation purposes. Now I know I've heard this argument 1,000 times. Well, if he's the best player alive, if he's one of the best players alive, why would he ever need cheats? Why would he ever do it? Oh, that is such an irrelevant argument. It is absurd. I mean, history is full of the best athletes in the world cheating. Diaz Biffle is one of the best esports athletes in the world.
Like, no. Like, I don't care how good of friends you are with somebody. Like, eventually somebody would say something, right? Like, it would not. And like, he's gotten signed to like a professional organization. Like, you think they're gonna sign somebody if they're cheating? Like, people, like, you just gotta be stupid is the only thing I could think. Like, you just gotta be dumb, right? Clip. I don't need to see the clip. Like, I don't need to see the clip. Biffle is literally one of the best players, has always been, and probably will always be. Like, some people are just better. It's just the reality of the situation. He's just better. I'm sure he has a clip that probably looks funny. This game literally has a billion bugs in it, dude. Like, from frame drops, skips, everything like that. Like, so if it looks sus, it's not. It's just the game being ass, and it's just him being really, really good, dude. Like, it just is what it is. And on top of that, he's performed at the highest level in front of other people. He plays in front of all the Baka Bros, you know, constantly. He's played in front of Swag and the Nuke Squad constantly. Like, do you really think, in your brain, do you really believe that all of those people watched him play and watched him cheat and all are really protecting him? Like, is that an actual thought that goes through your head? If so, good luck in life. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, the other thing is like, Biffle has already made it to the top. He has an incredible reputation, makes a literal shitload of money, has accomplished everything there really is to accomplish in Warzone. Like, he will gain legitimately zero. Like, he will gain absolutely nothing from hacking. Like, I mean, absolutely nothing. He has nothing to gain and everything to lose. Like, there's no way. It just doesn't make any sense, dude. It's just, like, it's literally the whole, like, witch hunt community on COD is just it's just annoying. It's really just COD culture. Like, Warzone culture is just annoying as a whole. Like, I don't think people, like, out of all of the witch hunts, has anybody actually, like, a legitimate streamer that has 3,000 plus viewers, have any of them ever been, like, proven guilty for hacking?
All right, let me stop you there, Speros. Now, technically, no, you're right. I don't know of any streamers that have 3,000 plus concurrent viewers that have been caught for hacking, but I know of some that are really close. You ever heard of Torva? He had over 600,000 followers at the time he was caught hacking. Now he's down to 300,000. I'd like to think that people woke up and saw the light, but you know, to each their own. But not only Torva, let's talk about Stoda. Stoda has the most outrageous clip I've ever seen.
He knows there's an enemy coming in the vehicle. Okay, you can see that on the minimap. He's following the enemy, fine. Watch this. He didn't even see it, it was that fast. We slow it down now. Watch as the enemy exits the vehicle. Once he comes around the corner here, the enemy exits the vehicle. Watch his aim and how it just perfectly flicks to where the enemy exits to. Watch.
And you can tell me it's just one clip, and you can try to explain it to me, you can do whatever. But after the amount of time I've put into this game, this one clip is all I need to see to know that Stoda's up to no good. He's got 100,000 followers. And now, let's talk about a friend of yours. Now, I'm not saying that he's cheating, okay? But let's go back in time and discuss the situation real quick with Mr. Wagnificent, right? Waggy Pants got banned at the exact same moment in time that anybody that used engine owning cheats and that software was detected on your PC. If that software was detected on your PC, you got banned. That's how that ban wave went through. Wagnificent was banned at the exact same moment in time, literally to the second, live on stream, right? Meaning that he had engine owning on his PC. I mean, I'm sure you could argue that he didn't. I'm sure there's a way that you could find a way, but he had engine owning. Now, whether he just used an unlock all tool and just had some camos going on instead of paying somebody $1,000 to get it done, right? Maybe he just spent $10 on engine owning to get his unlock all tool. Regardless, it is almost unarguable that Wagnificent had engine owning on his PC. And then add on to that the way Wag chose to address it was not just to come out to his community and be like, hey guys, my bad, I fucked up, I did something I shouldn't have. Nope. He, as far as I know, and to the best of my knowledge, he tried to pretend like nothing happened. And I'll even slap another one on for you that only I've seen, Speros. I challenge you to take Aiden's lobby history and cross-reference it with Joe Woe's lobby history from the beginning of Caldera. And I'll bet you'll find there are multiple times when Aiden's playing that he's not even getting above 1.0 KD lobbies, while Joe Woe is constantly and consecutively in 1.2 to 1.5 KD lobbies. Now, explain to me how Aiden with a higher KD is in significantly night and day easier lobbies than Joe Woe while they're playing at the exact same time. Now, I'm not saying that Aiden's been caught for cheating, but I'm saying that that does not make sense. At the end of the day, if you cross-reference the lobbies from the beginning of Caldera, not recently, but from the beginning of Caldera that Aiden's gotten, with the lobbies that Joe Woe's gotten, there are times where it does not make sense. And last but not least, what about when Mutex got caught with Cronus? Cronus is cheating. Cronus, Strike Pack, all that stuff, it's cheating. Now I know he had a valid argument. He used it back in tournaments back in the day. I don't think all the evidence lined up, and I'm pretty sure he got caught with it again. Could be wrong though, but I think he got caught with it again. And what really sold me on the Mutex Cronus thing was when he looked at the camera and he's like, "Fuck you, you rats!" Oh, okay. So just because you got caught with Cronus on your PC and I want to see what happens, now I'm a piece of shit. All right, Mutex, that's cool. Remind me again how you don't understand the process that if the Cronus is unplugged, it does not show what scripts you have, and you acted like you didn't know that. If you use that shit at a professional level, you know that. Because I've never used the Cronus, Mutex, and I know that. So something in this story does not add up. You may be telling the truth very well, but you are extremely hostile, and you're acting like you don't know things that you do know. So somewhere in this storyline, 1 + 1's not making 2.
Like, I'm gonna take the answer as no. I don't even need to ask questions because they don't hack. Like, they're just good. Like, that's just that, you know. TBB is not that bad. He's been right several times. It's not whether he's right or wrong. It's the culture and stuff that he's bringing into the community. That's the problem. That's the issue. That's the issue. Like, I'm all for calling cheaters out and everything like that, but it's the culture that has been built around it, and it now just plagues the Call of Duty community. And it turns people off from the Call of Duty community as well. You know, like, it is just one of those things, man. There's people that have multiple thousands of concurrent viewers on a regular basis that have been caught cheating. I'm talking 3,000 plus concurrent viewers almost every stream. I have not heard of one. Like, yeah, there's been some people that have been caught cheating 100%, but nobody that is really known or worth their weight at all.
I'll take it.
You know? And like, if I'm wrong about that, I'll gladly admit it and, you know, look into the situation, but from my knowledge,
there's always the possibility that the information which I've been able to gather over the last 2 years is not 100% correct. But if the information I have gathered over the last 2 years is not 100% correct, I would turn that back on the content creators. I would argue that, say, maybe my information on Wagnificent, maybe some part of it is incorrect. That is a possibility. But why has Wagnificent not had an official statement discussing this? And if he has, how have I not seen it? You think it would be everywhere. Mutex. Maybe Mutex is clean. Maybe he did just use that Cronus in the tournament. But if he did, why is he telling me to go fuck myself when I'm simply just clicking on a YouTube video trying to vibe out and enjoy myself? There's a major lack of transparency from the top right now. And that is one of the biggest reasons that it's so easy for people to go to stupid land, or to be brain dead, as you call it, right? The transparency is not there at the top level, and it needs to be there in a game that has a major hacking issue. And until the top level content creators can remember what it's like to be down here, to be one of the normies, right? Until that happens, this kind of stuff, this kind of brain dead, stupid people stuff, it's gonna keep happening. I don't know what else to say, Speros. I hope maybe you could see it from stupid people land a little better now. I don't know. But Speros, you're a GOAT. I appreciate all the content you put out over the years. It's all love. And to everybody that watched this video, I appreciate your time. Thanks for swinging by. And do not use anything in this video in any way to spread hate to another content creator. You can come into my channel and talk shit all you want, but do not reference my information to spread hate and discontent through the community. That's not what we're here for. This is just simply an attempt for me to get the information out to maybe Speros so he could possibly see why there's a chunk of the community that thinks that Diaz Biffle might be on the sus list. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.